Oh, the Skate Zone. One of the only spots, or the only spot in Fayetteville that had hip hop shows. In Fayetteville, North Carolina, it was a skate shop. You know what I mean? A little skate park. And Bomb Shelter, who I was telling you about earlier. The first time I met them in person, after like hitting them online, like, yo, I'm telling y'all, I'm nice. I'm 14. I'm the nicest. I'm nicer than
J. Cole. The industry is treating you like a rare Pokemon. Now, for those of you tapped into Carolina's finest, you understand this isn't breaking news, but broken news. Over the past week, Cole was spotted at his home skating rink back in Fayetteville, North Carolina. While many people have focused on the fact that this is the place where he used to work, I think it's imperative to remember this is also where he got his first opportunity to perform in front of a rap audience at the age of 14.
Oh, the Skate Zone. One of the only spots, or the only spot in Fayetteville that had hip hop shows. In Fayetteville, North Carolina, it was a skate shop. You know what I mean? A little skate park. And Bomb Shelter, who I was telling you about earlier. The first time I met them in person, after like hitting them online, like, yo, I'm telling y'all, I'm nice. I'm 14. I'm the nicest. I'm nicer than niggas that's 19 years old. Y'all gotta let me boom. Let's make some music. They invited me to their show at the Skate Zone. I went. I had to borrow my man Cedric's shoes because I ain't have nothing fresh. He let me wear his brand new black Iversons because there was a chance that I might get on stage. I went to the Skate Zone, and they had a part of their show where they invited, yo, all the MCs that's in the crowd, if you want to get up and rock, come up. I'm 14. I'm the youngest dude in there, me and Ced. Everybody else, 19, 20, 24, whatever. I get on stage as a 14-year-old, scrawny, skinny. I sounded like a girl. My voice was high-pitched. I was nervous as hell, but as soon as they passed me the microphone, I destroyed that shit. I was the best on the stage with all these older dudes, and that's when dudes from Bomb Shelter was like, he wasn't lying. He really got it like that. And we started working, and they became my mentors, and the Skate Zone.
And there you have it. Now, something I noticed in these photos that surfaced online was the fact that J. Cole appeared to be mic'd up in all of these photos. Perhaps he has officially started recording audio and visuals for a potential documentary for the Fall Off. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think we are witnessing the beginning stages of Cole reigniting promo for his album? Or do you think Cole just happened to feel like going to the rink? Because, let's be honest, it's not outside of Cole's character to just up and say, hey, I'm going to the rink today. Right? Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, if you're asking me, I think Cole is very intentional in this chapter of his career. I don't think it's a coincidence he was mic'd up at the same place where he first performed in front of a rap audience. And in fact, I remember Cole recently speaking on this in episode 1 of his Inevitable series with Eve.
And we went to the Skate Zone. They did their show. I was amazed. I had never been to no fucking local rap show in Fayetteville. So the fact that they had like 50 people in there was amazing in this small little space. And they killed it. And then they brought us on and they let a bunch of people rap. Mind you, I'm up there. I had to be 5'6", 5'7", scrawny. Damn. I sound like a girl. In 9th grade, like I sound like a girl. Like if I get on the phone, like call my mom's job, like looking for her, they'll be like, hello. I'll be like, hey, can I talk to K. Cole? And they'd be like, yes, ma'am, 1 second. And I'd be like, I'm not a girl. Like, yo, like, so that's like how high pitched my voice was. So I'm up there scrawny, you know what I mean? Like this little voice. But then when I start rapping, of course, like everything changes and I get off the stage and everybody like, oh shit, yo, man, you know what I mean? You get all this, all this love from like the older dudes and shit. And then I think
you were nervous in that moment?
Of course, I was fucking hella nervous. But it's even like today, like if I go do a big festival, like say I haven't done a show in a year, and then we get booked for like fucking, I don't know, like Lollapalooza or something. And I gotta go do Lollapalooza, but I haven't performed in a year. I might every now and then feel nerves, but the second I get on the stage and start speaking, it all goes away. And that's what happened in that moment. My first time ever on a stage rapping. It was like, bro, I was so nervous walking onto the stage, and the second it was my time to fucking rap, it all went away, and it was like, oh yeah, like I'm fucking nice, like it's like I know it in my soul as I'm doing it, and the confidence comes. But before that moment, I don't feel that way. I feel like, oh my God, like niggas hella nervous. So yes, I was super nervous, but once I got off the stage, they everybody showed love, and then that's when it was almost like a rite of passage. Like I think Nervous and Filthy was like, all right, he can come through. You know what I mean? Like we fuck with him. And
it was like a rite of passage. Now I'm curious to hear what some of you think. Do you think these recent sightings are preparing us for the fall off? Or perhaps this is footage being gathered for It's a Boy. I understand some fans believe that this project may have been scrapped, but I still believe we will get that project, because I simply don't know Cole to be someone who doesn't deliver music that he promised to his fans. Of course, except for that joint Kendrick Lamar album, but that's different, right? That's different. But you all let me know what you think in the comments. But that's my video for today, because Caleb from Twitter is signing out. Hey, before I get out of here, I just wanted to take the time to say thank you to each and every person that chooses to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. You know, one person in particular, Hot Commodity 77, she says, I'm new here, but I think the algorithm knew to send you my way because I needed a space/channel for someone to ride for Cole. I am and will forever be a fan of his, period. It's been brutal out here for my boy, and I can't stand it. I also don't like that people playing with his pen like it ran out of ink or something. He felt like he did something wrong, and he apologized like a grown man. I think there is some talent out here, but Kendrick, Cole, and Nipsey has always been my big three for the male rappers, and I also don't plan on that changing. Subscribed immediately. Yo, first off, thank you. I am also glad the algorithm brought you this way. This is, in fact, the J. Cole Center page, so any fan of music, especially any fan of his, is welcome here. I make sure to keep this a safe space for you all. And I also love the fact that you mentioned Kendrick and Nipsey. I want to speak on Nipsey for a quick second, because he was, without question, one of my all-time favorite just rappers and people in general, because he was such a source of inspiration and motivation. I played Victory Lap countless times, a classic rap album in my opinion. And so I love Nipsey, and I'm glad you're here. And also, I just want to give a quick update on the channel. We are continuing to grow. We are at 1,197 subscribers. Like, I really don't know what else to say, but thank you. Keep liking, keep subscribing. I promise I'll always be here. But that's all I got for you. Peace.